This is bittersweet for me. You know what I mean? America first is very, very important. Very important to me. Again, I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. And guys, I really apologize if you don't like these kind of political, quote unquote, political videos. But they're very important, man. You know what I mean? I want you guys to understand what's going on. I'm not saying you don't understand it. But when you come to my channel, I don't want to just show you silver all the time. We need to learn about great men like this. These are historic things that the great Benjamin Franklin did. And let me see something. This is unprecedented in today's times. What's going on in Congress, in the House of Representatives in particular, but it's not unknown. These guys in the 1800s, 1700s, this was par for the course, guys. This is what they always did. So let's talk real quick. So as of today, now let me tell you guys, I didn't get any sleep last night. I didn't. So what ended up happening was I stayed up all night, just a combination of a bunch of stuff. You know how sometimes you just can't sleep? That's what happened. And then I was thinking about all this stuff and everything else. And it was just, I don't know, I just couldn't sleep. And there was a lot of noise outside too, doing construction close to my house and stuff. And it was just a lot of combination of stuff. And so I ended up going to sleep probably at about 3 in the afternoon Pacific time. And I just woke up at like maybe 2 in the afternoon. Yeah, about 2. And ended up waking up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock this time. So right now it's 10 p.m. Pacific time as I'm recording this on January, oh boy, what is today, the 4th? No? Something like that, yeah. And so, you heard my video this morning. If you didn't, basically, Donald Trump told them to vote for Kevin McCarthy, and I completely disagree with that. So what do we have going on here? I think you guys know. We got, 20 people. Byron Donalds, and I'll get him in a minute. He joined the party yesterday as far as the anti-Kevin McCarthy party, a.k.a. America First, a.k.a. MAGA party. The Make America Great Again. Because before I go in on Donald Trump, let me say this. I love Donald Trump as our president. He did a great job. The problem is he completely destroyed the left side of the aisle. I mean, he made those people go absolutely crazy. He really did. And unfortunately, those people now, there's no hope for them. I try to be not a Republican or not Democrats, but Republicans or Democrats are just making it very, very difficult. And then when there's bi-party stuff going on, there's uniparty stuff going on, Kevin McCarthy's the biggest alligator in the swamp, man. We're trying to drain the swamp, and he's the biggest culprit. He's a wolf in sheep clothing. I tell people it's one thing to be the enemy. It's another thing to dress as the good guy, but be the enemy behind the curtain. And Kevin McCarthy, to me, is just the epitome of that. So America First presidents, or America First politicians, like Carrie Lake, Byron Donalds, who I really like, man. That's like everybody, that's my twin, man. Me and him are the exact same size, kind of favor each other. He's 6'2", 275. I'm around that size, maybe a little bigger sometimes. I'm a big boy, man. I'm a little older than him. Remember, I'll be 48 in a few days, and he's 44, I believe. So I guess he's my little brother. Very, very well-spoken young man. Comes from the hood, basically, in Brooklyn, and I think he was raised somewhere else. But a good dude, man. You can tell he's just a good dude. It's not where you're from; it's where you're at. You know what I mean? And when you come out of something, you could tell. His mother did a good job with him. He was raised by a single mother. And when I seen Chip Roy vote for him yesterday, I said, oh, okay, I'm cool with that. Any of those 20 besides Kevin McCarthy, I'm for it. Lauren Hobart, I'm for it. Gates, I'm for it. Of course, Jim Jordan. Of course, Chip Roy. Chip Roy is my number one dude, and Jim Jordan is my second. But third behind that is Byron Donalds, And so what's going on? What are they doing? Well, those 20 used to be heavy Donald Trump people, but Donald Trump came out and tried to be politically correct or whatever, he tried to use his power to say, hey guys, I know you guys, watch me and love me and But you guys need to go ahead and let McCarthy do this. And Donald Trump don't have the power he used to have, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't. He's not the same dude, man. And America First politicians, and none of them are liberals, by the way. America First politicians are starting to lean over to, and if they haven't already, to Ron DeSantis. And I don't blame him. Right then and there, when Donald Trump did that, because I don't want the country to go crazy and everything, and I love his policies, but sometimes he makes a lot of things about him, which I don't like. So I'm going to vote for Ron DeSantis as of now. I am. I really am. But I love the debates. I love the situations where they're disagreeing and they're in gridlock. I think this is going to take a while, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. Now, I found a couple of chips in my bag, a couple of casino chips that I didn't know I had. So now I can't sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the casino. I'm going to get me a little steak dinner. They're pretty cheap up at this casino, and I'm going to go up here and try my luck a little bit. Or excuse me, make a good investment. And so yeah. So we got some turmoil up there in the house, and I love it, man. Now I'm telling you, this is how much of a snake Kevin McCarthy is. I'm going to make a prediction. I think he's going to strike a deal with a couple of Democrats, man, because again, good or bad, Democrats stick together, man. There's 212 of them idiots, and all 212 of those evil bastards, they all vote for Hakeem Jeffries, who is a guys. I promise you, if that dude was a leader of the House, I might leave this country, man. I would really consider leaving until that dude came back. I do not like Hakeem Jeffries. I'm from New York State. I know him. Trust me. That dude is a cornball, an idiot. He's evil, and he's just stupid. He's just a junior Nancy Pelosi. Okay? So, I think Kevin McCarthy's going to strike a deal with a few of them Democrats, man. And if he does, that just shows you, man. You know, because he's only at, what, 201 or something? 202? Let's see. It's 222 of them. One is present to 201. Yeah, he's at 201 because one says they're basically, I'm not voting. I'm present. I'm not even going to get involved in this dumb, you know what, BS that you guys are doing. Some lady. And, yeah, so they're standing firm. I think those 20 are going to stand firm. Lauren Holbert, I tell you what, I got a lot of respect for her. Did you see the speech she did? What she said? She basically said Donald Trump told us that we need to vote for, for homeboy, for Kevin. Oh God, I'm having a brain fart. For Kevin, and he said, "No, we need to tell him to sit down and step down and stop doing this." But the thirst for power and egos or something else, man. All these people have egos, man. Every single one of them. So, what do we do in the meantime, guys? You know what we're doing? We're stacking the good stuff. You know what I mean? It's business as usual for us, guys. That's a 2-ouncer. Man, my eyes are going bad, man. I cannot see like I used to. I don't even know if that's upside down or not. But yeah, I am starving, guys. I'm going to go out here and get me something to eat. I hope everybody's doing well. We have a big electronic show coming out in Las Vegas here. Somebody left me a message. I saw it. I'm gonna respond to it. There's a Tuscany coin show. Is that in Vegas or is that in Arizona? I don't know. If it's in Vegas, I'll try to catch it, man. The guy said he wants me to meet him and his wife and stuff. Of course, if there's a coin show, I'll show up to it. But they have a big electronic show or whatever it is. Some CEB or something like that. It's a big thing that goes all around the country about all the new electronics and stuff that come out. And I got a friend of mine that got me a pass. So I might do some filming in there and show you guys what's going on and talk to some of these techies and find out what they think about, the CBDCs and the digital currencies and Bitcoin and stuff like that. I'll try to and see what they think about precious metals because we're silver ambassadors, guys. We're going to go out here and see what's up. But this is going to be going on for a while. They're in gridlock right now, and I absolutely love it. It's a no-rules house right now. The press is going up and taking videos and pictures of angles they've never been able to, take because, this hasn't happened in 100 years, literally. Since 1923, this hasn't happened because it's all status quo. Everybody just, they get behind a dictator like a Nancy Pelosi and, they just, you know, it's corrupt, man. And I like the fact, you know, and people ask me, why do you care about this, man? Why do you give a shit? Because, man, this is my country, and we need the right person in there. You know what I mean? If we get the right person in, if we get some of those one of those America First House of Representatives in as a speaker, that'll be a good thing, man. I hope they don't. And if it's open, it's open. At least they won't be passing $1.7 trillion bills. I mean, closed, excuse me. If everything's closed, good. I wish it was closed a couple of weeks ago so they couldn't pass that stupid ass bill, man. It's absolutely insane. So I care about it because I care about this country, guys. I do. So I'm going to go on up here and, I don't know, play some blackjack, play some poker, play some roulette on the outsides. Who knows? But I'll catch up with you soon, guys. Thanks for listening. I love you guys. You know that. I'll talk to you soon. Do me a favor, guys. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. The algos don't like my channel, guys. And it's okay. You know, if I'm not getting a lot of views and stuff like that, I'm not tripping. I used to get mad about it, but I know the game now. You know, you say certain keywords or something like that, that means they don't like you. And they definitely don't like me. So, again, I'll probably be headed over to Rumble because I don't like YouTube. I like watching it, but I don't like the rules. I've learned so much from them, and I am addicted to YouTube just because I've learned so much. I've said this before, and I'll say this again. I've learned more in 2 hours on YouTube than I did 12 hours of school at public school. So, again, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do me a favor, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button, only if you like it. If you like my channel and my videos, or this video, go ahead and share it. Am I sharing stuff with you? Sharing the late, great Benjamin Franklin. He's got so many accomplishments, man. What happened to guys like this? You know, who do we have in today's world that can even come close to a man like this? So if I'm sharing all that with you, at least you can do is share my videos, because you already know sharing is caring. You guys also know I love you very much. You guys are my boys. Guys, I love you, man. Keep on stacking. Keep your head on the swivel. Put America first. Put God first, America first, your family, your health, your wealth, your love, and your happiness. All right? 2023 is going to be, it's going to be crazy. It's already starting off crazy, and I told you. Get ready because the storm's coming. I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.